What's going on, guys? Tommy Cost here, and you know what time it is. It's commentary time. Now, in this game, we're playing Str8 and Prototype. These guys are both Halo pros and have been for a pretty long time, ever since Halo 3. And it works out because I wanted to make a Narrows commentary because Narrows is a pretty heavily weighted map when you play Halo 3. But as always, hopefully you can learn something, and if not, at the very least, enjoy the commentary. Now, off the start, if you're not the one going for sniper, your only goal should be getting the rockets. Now, how you do it is your choice, but I like to grab the mauler, head top middle, and contest the bubble shield. Keep in mind, this is a very common route, so if you don't see anyone right away, grab that bubble shield and get the fuck out of there. Now, in this case, I got a free bubble. My teammate sniped Str8, I kill him, and now we have rockets. And once you have rockets, get back up top as soon as possible because you want to help your teammate out and establish map control. So right here I'm crouching. I shoot a panic rocket because I thought I was going to get sniped. Now I see two guys on my radar, and in hindsight I should be pushing top middle to help my teammate out, but I've already committed to rushing the overshield, and if I went back I probably wouldn't be able to help him out. So I figure I'm going to bait my teammate sniper by lifting over cannon with rockets. So I shoot 2 rockets. I'm 1 for 3. I kind of suck with rockets, and I'm trying to push top middle to help my teammate, but unfortunately he gets spawn killed. I bang some nades. That nade right there is awesome. It works almost every time. I get Prototype. Looking for Str8. He's nowhere to be found. Now my teammate spawned blue, but he also calls out they spawn blue as well, so I get a nice little body shot on Prototype. I don't know how I did, but I did. I hear the lift. He's shooting at my teammate. I clean him up. And my teammate's one shot blinking, so I'm trying to help him out. Missed 2 shots, and I'm pushing back right now because I don't have a BR, and I didn't want to die with rockets and snipers, so I tell my teammate to come back and get one of these weapons, but he challenges and trades. Double snipe the guy at Mohawk, looking red for the spawn kill. And one thing that I haven't mentioned yet is that on Narrows, in Team Doubles and Team Slayer settings, the spawns are dynamic. So the starting spawns are static, obviously, but that doesn't determine if you're going to spawn in one specific base for the rest of the game. So just because I spawn red doesn't mean that I'm going to spawn red cannon, red stage, red flag all the time. I could spawn blue stage, blue snipe, blue flag, blue cannon. It doesn't really matter, you know? But anyway, trying to help my teammate out top mid right here. He ends up trading and calls it a guy top mid. Got some pretty poor shots on Str8. Bounce a nade. Somehow get him with that. I don't know how I did. Clean him up. Now, to extend on what I was talking about when I was talking about the spawns, Narrows is a very crazy and hectic map. You're not really going to establish any type of setup unless the game's really close and you have to sit back in one of the lobbies. A lot of the time on Narrows, when you play good players, they're going to be top middle, working together and going spawn to spawn, trying to find the enemy team. Now, the reason that you want to hold top middle is because it's a lot easier to shoot down than it is to shoot up. It's much easier to sit top middle and shoot people in their lobby or their cannon or their flag or their snipe especially than it is to shoot upwards at somebody who's holding top middle. And not only does holding top middle provide that advantage, but you could also spawn kill people if you have a sniper. And if you don't, at the very least, you can help your teammate narrow down where the enemy's coming from. So if you don't have a sniper and you see someone spawn blue flag, you can say, hey, there's a guy blue flag, he's pushing the blue lobby. And that way you guys can coordinate pushes based off of that information. But anyway, we're up 10-7. There's 2 guys up top right now shooting my teammate. I'm telling my teammate to stay alive because I have no angles, I have no nades, I really don't have anything at this point. So my teammate listened to me, ran away, and now they're both trying to kill me. So my teammate comes to my cannon door, I see that, and I'm waiting for OS because I know it's going to be up. But apparently Str8 has no patience because he tries to mauler me from about 10 feet away. Kill him, and now we're up by 4. So I see red snipes up, I'm going to go for that. But Str8 gets a top middle spawn, nades me, and his teammate cleans me up. So I know my teammate's waiting for OS, so I call out Str8 with snipe at red cannon door, getting some shots on Prototype. Toss a nade. Toss a really bad nade, although I wouldn't have hit anybody anyway. See Prototype, get some shots in him, but I get sniped over cannon, or I get body shotted over cannon. Kind of frustrating, but fuck it, it happens. Got fucking spawn killed. I'm pissed. So we're tied, 11-11. Get a spawn at blue flag. My teammate's at blue OS. I hear some shots. See him in combat, but he kills someone. Turns out he killed a sniper, which is a fucking big kill. Now I have a snipe, and we're up 1. So in situations like these, I like to get an attic because it's a close game. Pick Str8 off, looking for his teammate. Don't see him, so I don't really know what I'm power draining. Now at this point, we both have snipers, and we really don't have to do much. We could just sit back. This is probably the only time I'd really recommend sitting back is when you don't know where they're at. It's a close game, and or they potentially have rockets, which I believe they do. Missed Str8, I don't know how. That was terrible. Not something you want to do in close games like this. Trying to get an angle. I keep him weak, but he's doing a very good job at staying alive. Being very annoying, but his teammate comes in, saves the fucking day with rockets, cleans me up, and gets my teammate. So off the respawn, we have to be pushing top middle. Not too sure what I'm doing here. Looks like I might grab the... Oh, I'm going to try to drain top middle, I guess. I do a great job at that. Make them both weak. Trying to regain my shields. Throwing some defensive nades. Trying to insta-explode this guy at R1. Doesn't work. He goes to Mohawk, and somehow his teammate spawns top middle. Get a couple nice shots from Prototype. Pull him out half shields, hoping my teammate can capitalize. He dies, and I run because I don't want to get double teamed. So my teammate actually spawns with me at Blue Sniper. Now we're both in a pretty bad spot. We get shot once each by Prototype. Now I see Str8 on my radar jumping from top middle to our cannon, and it kind of confused me because he was the only one who was rushing. He didn't have to rush, but I think that was a lack of communication on their part because Prototype didn't flank or even try to clean us up at all. But anyway, we capitalized on their mistake, and now we have a sniper. So I believe my teammate went to blue lobby, so he's going to be on top of me. And right here, just trying to get some instas, being kind of annoying. Don't want to get too weak because I don't want to get cleaned up. Now, when and if you're ever in a situation like this where it's a close game, your teammate has a sniper and you don't, you're basically the bait. So you just want to be annoying and put shots and try to create as many opportunities as possible for your teammate to make a play. But unfortunately, I think my teammate is out of sniper because he's using his BR quite a bit. So I tell him to just cannon over, flip the map, because there's no point in challenging two guys who have a height advantage in our base. Now, unfortunately, my teammate doesn't listen to me and he ends up dying. So I'm not sure what the issue was there. Maybe he got double teamed and he just couldn't push. I don't really know. He didn't tell me anything though. So right here, I'm just taking advantage of the enemy team not knowing where I'm at. I know crouching can be pretty cheap, but it works and we're playing doubles. There's a radar, so I'm going to do what I got to do. Playing very patient. I see a guy top right. Now they're both top middle. Now I should have played this a little more patient. I end up missing AR shots because I panicked. Missed my beatdown, but I get a pretty lucky stick on Str8 and ultimately end up trading kills. So I tell my teammate to back down. There's really no point to challenge that. I get a red flag spawn. He's still getting shot at somehow. Looking around, don't see anyone. Throwing some defensive nades. I see a guy L1. My teammate gets a nice body shot on Prototype. Couldn't clean him up. Prototype throws a Tommy Collar strain. Checking for OS, seeing if it's up. It is. So instead of me grabbing it, I let my teammate grab it because he has snipe. Getting shot at from bottom middle, and I can't really emphasize how important staying alive is because you're going to see right now what happens when you do. Now, I don't know where the hell Prototype was in that entire battle. He should have been trying to help his teammate or shoot us or do something. I mean, I don't know where the hell he was. So I'm going for these rockets, but I see a guy on my radar, so I have to throw some defensive nades. Shoot a rocket, kill Prototype. I see Str8. I was going to rocket him, but he threw a drain, so I didn't want to lose rocks. So my teammate says they both spawned at flag, so I'm going to jump top mid to snipe, try to make a play. Rocket an unsuspecting Prototype. Looking for Str8, rocket him, clean him up. Now when you kill both of them really fast, chances are they're going to spawn in the same area. So right here I'm checking the red man cannon spawn. Don't see him, so I'm going to cannon over. See Prototype pushing top mid from blue lobby, missing a rocket, and Str8 push from lobby to cannon and clean me up. So my teammate kills Prototype. I call out Str8 at blue cannon. So we're up 21-7. We know Str8 at blue snipe, and we don't know where his teammate is just yet. So until we know, I say push back into red. So I see nades coming across the map from blue, so I'm assuming that's Prototype. Call him out. I hear the man cannon. My teammate snipes him once in the body, calls him out one shot. Push him. Go back to snipe, trying to get my shields back. I gotta call out Prototype's R1, put some shots in him. Probably should have killed him with that last shot, but whatever. So I was kind of disappointed that my teammate couldn't get him, but I decided to push back the lobby so I could out my teammate because I'm assuming he's getting double teamed. And one thing that I will say is even if you're up 4 to 5 kills and there's not that much time left, you got to keep applying pressure, stay on the offense. Don't ever play defensive and let these guys bully you. Keep shooting, keep peek shotting, do what you got to do to get that W. Trying to put shots right here, throw a nade. Prototype gets a sick lunge on me, ends up killing me from it. My teammate gets a sick dub. I get a blue snipe spawn, and given that the spawns are dynamic, I crouch at blue snipe, anticipating a blue cannon spawn. I'm right. GG. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. So be sure to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.